What's up, Babe the Gamer? 2 days in a row, number one. Welcome to the chat. Madison Roach, who picked the team? Swolf picked the team this time, Madison. He was here the first time, like 3 days in a row. It is franchise today. We're not doing chat franchise, though. But I did think of a good way to make it more competitive. So we're probably going to get into that later this week or next week sometime. But we're doing chat. We're doing Blue Jays rebuild today. Let me get some of this stuff in here real quick. Slow mode is on? Why is slow mode on? I'm setting up my Elgato right now? Nice. What's up, Michael? Did anybody else get slow mode turned on? I don't know why that just happened. Well, I guess anybody that was already sent a message won't be able to. So let me see. Yeah, me? No. Alright, try to send another message. It says send a message every 60 seconds. If you can't send another message, then that's a problem. Just let me know if it doesn't work. Although if it doesn't, I won't be able to tell. I didn't press anything. It just kind of happened that way. I'm putting in a thumbnail real quick, and then I'll get back to you in a sec. That could be a problem. Crap. I'm on slow mode. What is wrong with this thing, man? We may just have to kick YouTube altogether if it keeps doing crap like this. I literally did not press anything. So let me see if I can go back to some settings. So wait 60 seconds. This is some trash. Let me see if I can figure this out. Okay, here we go. Slow mode should be turned off now. Give me 15 minutes. I have no volume right now. Alright, there you go. Slow mode is off. For some reason, one of the boxes got checked when I switched it to gaming. But now we're good. Hopefully. It's off. Perfect. Alright. Want to make sure nothing else got selected. Yep, I think we're good. Alright. Okay, let's go. Yep. Alright, Swolf is going to come back in 15 minutes, but we're going to get started on this franchise. We're going to use saved rosters. We're going to find OSFM Vault. And we're going to the Blue Jays. What's up, Dan? How are you? We're doing the Blue Jays today. So right now they're at the bottom of a lot of categories. They've got some power, some pitching. And around 20th for everything else. Not much speed either. Team budget is 97.50, but we're actually going to turn off team budget. So contract can be off. Fantasy draft is off. These things are going to be off. CBO trading can make trades, but we're going to ignore budgets this time. Because last time we had some issues with that. I got Babe and Seaver finishing up Diamond Nen. Shoot, man. Good stuff. All great cards. Pretty good, Dan. Good U triangle. I'm playing Black Ops 4 and I don't know how to switch weapons. Oh yeah. It's either triangle or you like hold triangle or something. Alright, so we're going to manual player development. We're going to auto manage. We'll make that manual. But I like scouting to be managed automatically, but sometimes they just don't do it. And we'll go ahead and start in spring training. I'm pretty good, Dan. How are you? What's up? We're going to play some 2K soon, Dan. I've started to get back into 2K. I was playing my team for a few days, and now I'm done with my team. I'm going back to Park. Done with my team for sure. Alright, so let's take a look at this. Let's start with the lineups. So we got Pilar, Drury, Morales, Smoke, Grichuk, Solarte, Hernandez, Tulo is still on the squad, and Russell Martin. And alright, let's take a look at what kind of potentials these guys have. So Lourdes Gurriel has an A. I was throwing grenades trying to switch my weapon, GG. I've been playing my career. I'm about to get back into my career, Dan. We're gonna have some 2K streams pretty soon. So I know that the Blue Jays do have some kind of farm system, but let's take a look at also this rotation. Stroman, he has 3 years of MLB service, so he's only got a couple left. I got Pink Diamond Magic, nice. How has he been for you? Aaron Sanchez, also 3 years. So we got a couple years left on some of these guys. A couple of these guys are B-rated prospects, so the pitching doesn't necessarily need a ton of work, but let's see what else we got. I'm first 2 days in a row. Let's go. Yes, sir. We do have Ken Giles, who was traded. So a guy who punched himself in the face got traded for a guy who punched a woman in the face. So it was just a mess of a trade all around. But let's look at all these A prospects right here. Danny Jansen, I just traded him off my fantasy team. But let's see. He's from Illinois. He's from around where I live, I think. My friend Logan dropped $75 and now is an 88. That's not even worth it at all, man. Just to be an 88. Alright, of course we got Vlad Jr., one of the highly touted prospects. Starting at third base and secondaries and right field. My career was fun about an MLB NBA. My name, Danny. True. Alright, we got Bo Bichette, Lourdes Gurriel, Sean Reed Foley. Teoscar Hernandez, I didn't realize he was an A prospect. And he's got some pop, too. I didn't realize he was that good. Looks like he's coming over from the Astros. That's what his jersey looks like in the picture. Ken Giles, who's already an 86. And Teoscar Hernandez is already an 81. So we'll see what kind of development he goes. If he's going to be improving vision, discipline, clutch, or some of that power. So we'll see. How to change my name in my career? I don't remember. It's somewhere in the settings. But apparently it changes the name for all of your different players. So I wasn't sure about that. Alright. And the higher they are, the higher their potential actually is. So Vlad Guerrero is like a 99 potential probably. And Danny Jansen's probably like a 90, somewhere around there. But that also means Billy McKinney probably has about an 89 potential. Whereas someone like... Oh, that's a lot of B prospects too. Dalton Pompey is probably on the low end. So we'll see how that goes. But a lot of B prospects. And not much in the major leagues. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do a fire sale. We're going to sell all the major league players and try to get as much development as we can from the minor leagues. Ken Giles overrated. I mean, he's pretty good. He didn't have a good year last year, I think. And his card is nothing special just because of the pitches he throws. I think it's like fastball, slider, something. Oh yeah, fastball, slider, two-seam. So in Diamond Dynasty, he's pretty trash. You have one guy, his name is Andrew Xavier. It's somewhere in the settings, Dan. I don't remember, to be honest, though. What's up, T-Money? How's it going? Alright, so let's do this. Let's simulate spring training. Just so we can see what our actual lineup looks like. So we got Devin Travis. He's a B potential. On the bench. Danny Jansen's on the bench. Gurriel's on the bench. Gurriel's probably ready to start. And Billy McKinney on the bench as well. I don't necessarily know if he's ready for the MLB yet. Dan, send me your magic. When you stream on... Can you show me? Yeah, sure. Put him up for 500 by now. Hernandez is getting to start. He's an A. So I think we can get rid of these two guys. Tulowitzki and Russell Martin. Or we could just have them be backups. Let's see what their contracts look like. Well, he still has like $20 million to get paid. Drury is a C potential, so he dropped a little bit, I think. And we could probably get rid of him so we could get Vlad up here. Because let's take a look at the AAA roster, see what these overalls are. If they're 70 overall, they're probably ready to be in the MLB. So I think Vlad's going to come up right now. And nobody else really needs to come up at the moment. I'll be back in an hour because I got practice violin. Sounds good. Sounds good. And we're not going to do as many trades as we did with the Pirates, because the Pirates we were trying to do like win now. But right now we're going to do just a couple trades, try to get some space for Vlad, and go from there. Who needs a shortstop? Nobody's seeking anything right now. But we're going to try to get rid of Russell Martin. He is only on a 1-year contract, so let's see what we can actually get for him. Can we get an A prospect somewhere? What's up, hi, Joey? HDI Joey. What's up, man? We're doing some franchise today. Alright, so we got a Jairo Solis down here, B potential, 18 years old. That might be all we can get for a Russell Martin, but I'm going to see if we can pull an AJ Reed. I don't think we have anybody in the first base department, and we could actually get this right here. I think this is a good move. AJ Reed, will probably even put him as DH or something pretty soon, but let's see who else we can throw at them. Never mind, 2 hours. Kathy told me about a show called Voltron. I need to ask her what that is. You think that's going to take an hour? I played an off-baller who had a McDonald's Wi-Fi and an unlimited. Big rip. Alright, let's see what we can get rid of for this guy. We're interested in making a deal for Reese McGuire. I don't want to give up 2 catchers. Let's see. Alright, so Rowdy Tellez actually, he's a B potential. But we could always have one of these guys be a DH. So I'm going to keep Rowdy Tellez. Let's see if we can get rid of a first baseman. Juan Kelly. Anybody else? That's fine. We'll make this deal right here. Voltron is Power Rangers, but anime. Interesting. Alright, we got AJ Reed now. So we've got a first baseman. We've also got a DH in Rowdy Tellez. One of these guys should be good. They're basically the same hitter. Tellez just has better fielding. Alright, we got a second baseman in Devin Travis. But if we could get in a potential guy, that would be nice. Vlad's gonna play third. Teoscar's gonna play left field. Who's playing shortstop? Oh yeah, Gurriel. Pilar, we don't have anybody in center field. We could use an A prospect in center field. And Grichuk is fine and right for now. He is 78 overall, so we're gonna see how far Grichuk can push it. Thought you said you were leaving. Let me also go back and check again who was the top of the B potentials. So McKinney, I think, is going to get a chance. I think Teoscar might play center field for a little while at least. McKinney's going to get a chance because he does have a lot of potential, and Anthony Alford as well, because they're in the higher end of the B potentials. Let's make one more trade, get rid of whoever's blocking Vlad and whoever's blocking Gurriel. Those would be our last 2 trades for now, and then we're going to get right into simulating some games. He walked away. Your dog is scared? Is your dog scared of you? Well, Dan also said that he was going to leave because he needed to find out what Voltron is, but he found out in about 30 seconds. I thought Tarudy was your favorite. Why would he ban you? Alright, let's go to center field. See what kind of potential we have. Joe Adele. 62 potential. It's going to take a while for him to get up, but... Drury and Tulo? No. They're going to need something better than that. Maybe Justin Smoke. Not really moving the needle too much. And Tulo, all 3 of these guys for Joe Adele, but he's not going to come up for a while, so I don't know about that. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Let's just get an A prospect for center field. See, hopefully maybe he gets, maybe he builds up pretty quickly. Made a couple of decent snipes earlier. Sniped Ruby Arenas for 1,000 MT and Daryl Dawkins for 30. Made about 7K profit. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so we got a couple space. We got space now for a few of these guys. Second base, we could still use a prospect. but there's a lot of clear space for the rest of these guys. We need a backup catcher. I think Reese McGuire will be fine. He's got good defense as the backup. You got a haircut? We might be pushing a couple of these guys too early, but the fact that these guys were already on the squad, I'm talking about Danny Jansen and Lourdes Gurriel, that the fact that they weren't in the minors anyway, they might as well get a chance to start. What was this? Second base? Third base. Alright, so we got to bring up Vlad right here. Vlad's coming to the MLB. Why is he not on the 40-man roster? How did he make it through? Richard Urania is probably going to stay there. Rowdy Tellez, we'll give him a little time to develop, I guess, since we don't necessarily need his bat up just yet. What? Who goes silent? Not a lot, but it adds up. Yeah, if you're doing like 7K every day, you could probably get an amethyst or a diamond within a week. Well, that's not too bad. Alright, so Vlad's up. He's going to play third. Solarte can play second base for now. Nah. We'll let Devin Travis be playing second base. I said I got a haircut and you were silent. I'm pretty sure I said it out loud. Someone cracked their head at school. That's not good. What did they do? I just had no... I don't see the haircut, so I can't give you an opinion on it. I don't know what you want me to say. Do you want me to say it's a nice haircut? Should Vlad bat second? AJ Reed, Randall Grichuk. We'll just leave it at this for now. Call up a couple guys to be on the bench. Do I need outfield? I need backup catcher. What's up, Roman? How are you? Practice time? Nice. What's up, Solf? Hello, money man. He's running and slipped their head on the table. Shoot. Don't do that, man. They still have Aledmus Diaz? And he sucks now. He was good for like 1 year. They have Gift Nagope. Alright, and I think we need... We already have... what's his face? Jan Harvey Solarte as our utility man. So we can really call up anybody that we want to. So we'll just go ahead and call up Jonathan Davis, pinch runner. And that'll be good. We'll just call up a couple other people to... So Bo Bichette can come to AAA. Aledmus Diaz was good for like 2 months. Yeah, I mean, I thought he was really good for the... Oh yeah, it was before the All-Star break. Did he make the All-Star team with the Cardinals like his first year or something? Like, he was good. I think he was just downhill from there. Alright, so AAA has a lot of starting pitchers. They got enough outfielders, enough infielders. They only have one catcher. So let's put this guy at catcher in AA. There we go. So Swolf, we made a couple moves. Vlad's we've called up as many people as we can. We made a move for Joe Adell, center field, a prospect, and then we also got AJ Reed. And we moved like Tulowitzki and a couple of those guys just to see if we could get some more prospects. And let's see what we need in AA. AA is going to need a first baseman, I guess. No, they already got one. Double A has a second baseman. They have a couple third basemen. They got shortstop, left field, and got center field, right field as well. How do you have Diaz? I guess he didn't get traded away. Because he was on the team, right, up until very recently. But yeah, he's in the minors. So I'm not really sure what he's doing there. He was traded to the Blue Jays. I thought he was traded to the Blue Jays from the Cardinals like last season though. And then he got traded again or released or something. But I gotta find out who needs to come to AAA. Okay, so the AAA only has, Double A. They have enough pitching. Do they just need backups then? We'll just move up a few guys. We can just move B potentials up. Okay, there we go. And we'll leave the pitching rotation as is. I think pitching has enough prospects. Yeah, we got a lot of B prospects in there. Only a couple in the relief department, but we could always just make moves for a good bullpen. So let's go ahead and let's simulate. Make sure everybody in here needs to be in here. We're going to have everybody face everybody, so there's not going to be any platooning, except for maybe Billy McKinney. Nah, he's going to be a bench bat for now. With Grichuk, they traded Diaz to the Astros. Yeah, that's what I thought. This roster, I don't know if they've updated anything in the recent days. They might have. I probably should have taken a look, but yeah, this roster is from like a month ago. See ya, T-Money. I think that's fine. Dang it, did I not do the last lineup? There we go. Anybody else need to be in here? That's fine. It's no DH anyway. And we're just going to take L's. It doesn't matter what happens. We're going to take L's. Hope these guys develop. Welcome back, Babe the Gamer. Let's also invest in some coaches. Hopefully these guys are doing their job. Coaches, there we go. This is kind of cheesy because there's no budget, so we're really just throwing whatever money we want at them. Watch Sanchez, you have an ERA of 5. Why are you not streaming from Elgato? I don't have an Elgato. When I was streaming the other day from my parents' house, I was using Streamlabs through Remote Play. And it was working perfectly, but now that I got back to my apartment, the same issue I was having before with my Ethernet port started happening again, so I can't actually stream from my computer. John Gibbons. He is an A, though. I'm just going to leave him. So I can't even get an Elgato till I get a computer that works properly. We are competing. Stroman's got a 6+ ERA. Why is he pitching like every 3 days? Nah, everybody's pitching. 0-5 for Stroman. That's not good. Sanchez is doing good, Swolf, but everybody else is trash. Kevin will not be happy. True. Ken Giles, cold. Everybody's cold. Let's take a look at these lineups. Pilar's doing fine. Vlad, he's improving, so that's all that matters. Kendrice is trash. AJ Reed is cold, but he is improving slightly. Gritchick's going down. Devin Travis also going down. Hernandez is doing well. Gurriel, not useful. Danny Jansen's doing better. What's up, Cardinals Nation? Hello, Donald. Let me take a look at some of the training for some of our top guys. Hitting coach session, that's fine. Fielding drills, nah, I don't care about that. I want you to be a hitter. You're going to be a DH for us. What's your face? AJ Reed. Combination toss? Let's just go straight for the hitting. Let's get you some power. Gurriel. Let's get you some contact for now. Bo Bichette, batting cages, that's fine as well. Batting cages for Teoscar. Power's fine. Joe Adele, that's fine. Gritchick, let's get you some contact. Alright, so that's fine for now. You hate franchise? Cool. Hello again, Cardinals Nation. Alright, here we go. Let's draft. Let's hope our boys actually did their job. Joe Park, 2020. They didn't do... Oh, okay, that's fine. We already got a catcher. We could use a second baseman, but they didn't do any work on second baseman. Shortstop, we already got a shortstop. Oh, we're going to go ahead and draft Joe Park. Why the Blue Jays? The Blue Jays are Swolf's team, and a couple other people in here as well. But he was first a few times for chat franchise. So usually whoever's first in the chat will get a chance to pick the team. Although we weren't able to do that recently. Alright. These guys did not do their job. So we're going to have to fire some scouts. You know someone named Joe Park? I play Diamond Dynasty and sometimes Road to the Show. Yeah, I just play Diamond Dynasty for the most part. You know what? We're going to go ahead and simulate the rest of the draft because there's no point. Kendrys Morales for Jordan Humphreys. A C prospect? No. Where's Jackie? Good question. This time they want to give me Gavin Cecchini. Another C prospect. I am willing to trade Kendrys pretty soon, though. 35 and 54. Alright, Corey Ray and Brandon Woodruff. Woodruff's a B potential. We have a lot of B potentials. But what is Corey Ray looking like? Also a B potential. Not a bad player, too. Sign your draft picks? Yeah. I mean, you got time. Kathy thinks I'm dumb. I wonder why. Do I get rid of Kent Giles, though? It is the final year of his contract, and he's only got a couple years left, and he's going down. And he's having a terrible year. I'm going to pull the trigger on this one, I think. Because I don't know Voltron. Rip. Yes. I'm going to take this trade. We don't have a closer now, but that's fine. Corey Ray's in AA. 71 overall. We're going to put him to the AAA at least. Bo Bichette's flying through the system. He might be up pretty soon. Blue Jays, let's go. What's up, Nate? It's on Netflix. Gotcha. Yeah, we're doing Blue Jays franchise rebuild. It's not going great so far, but we've only made a few. We've made a few good moves, and these guys are improving as needed. Who was the other guy I got? Brandon Woodruff. Did he come to the majors? Where's he at? He's in the majors. Let's see what the rest of these guys are doing. So Mark Leiter's been fine. Baruki's been fine. These guys have gotten a little bit better. I could get rid of Marco Estrada, though. What's up, Robbie? DudeFood doesn't know how to sign draft picks. Angel is in Siberia, Serbia, Sabira, Angle. Words, Dan. I know how to sign draft picks. I just don't care about them. There it is. Because they just stick around and they don't show up until the next season anyway, so it's fine. We got a low-key pick right here. And we're going to leave the 60s behind. The second one. Hi, Nate. It's cars and gaming from main account. 98 potential. What are you saying? Rewarded? Angel is in Serbia. Sorry to hear that, Dan. I'm sure she'll be back soon. All right. Do we want to make a trade? We can do a package of. Let's do this. Marco Estrada. Wait, did I change the team? No, he stays there. All right, so we'll do Marco Estrada and we'll put Kendrys Morales in a package, and we'll see if we can get some prospects. Joe Park is going to be the next Trout. Let's go, or Harper. The new Vlad. Trade for DeGrom? Nah. We're tanking right now. We're just trying to get rid of everybody. We're just tanking. Get some good prospects in here. Should I get Moncada? He's improving. What kind of season is he having? 248? Ooh. He's big time. Trade for JD. Vlad Sr. since he's a right field. Trout for Vlad. Yikes. We're tanking, guys. We're tanking. Ethan Hankins. We need a little bit more. He's kind of young. Tristan McKenzie. I feel like that would be a good move, but I kind of want a position player that plays the outfield somewhere. Or second base. Bradley Zimmer. That could be a move. We'll have to give up a lot more for that, though. I don't think we can pull that off. Nah. We also did just pick up a B potential center fielder. I don't know, maybe a second baseman. Rodin Odor's still an A potential? Why? Let's just make a move for this guy. We'll try to get rid of a starting pitcher. Mike Hochschild is B potential, but he's 28 years old. He's too old. You don't need outfield. You have Adele and Park. Yeah, so I'm thinking I need a second baseman, right? We just got B potentials in here. Yeah. Third base we're good. Shortstop we're good. Outfield we're all good here. Park's not in there yet, but we got Joe Adele. First baseman we're good. Catcher we're good. We could use some relief pitching, but we'll go for a second baseman if we can. Could we flip Woodruff? Nah. Paulino. What if we get rid of one of these guys? Swolf, should I get rid of Swolf or Nate? Should I get rid of one of the starting pitchers that we have right now? Like Sanchez or Stroman? They've got about 1 or 2 years left. Every day on break, I took a poo at 6 p.m. and waited. You never streamed. Sorry, Dan. Thanks for the dedication, though. How long is the stream going to be? Probably about 2 hours. Yes, trade them? All right. See if we can get a little bit more out of this. Nah. Get rid of Sanchez? All right, so we'll get rid of Sanchez. We'll try to get Luis Garcia. How does that sound? New pitchers, please. So you wanted me to trade... Should I get a second baseman or should I get an A-rated starting pitcher prospect then? Since we are getting rid of pitchers. Take a look at what these starters are. think you want to ask Angel out. So do it. Because we do have a lot of B potential starters. 1 A potential in Sean Reed Foley, and that's it. So we could use another A potential for an ace. Do the trade and let people develop. Just go like 16-102. Yeah. But I'm wondering if we should worry about a second baseman or go for a starting pitcher. Maybe the starter, I know, an A-rated pitcher would help. I think we do have options at second base. Let's go ahead and try to go for a starter. Sixto Sanchez. We need a little bit more, apparently. Damn, the Cubs have nothing. Hunter Green. We need a little bit more. Lucas Sims, maybe. Dang, dude. I know there's a move out here somewhere. Corbin Burns. You have Reed Foley. Did you get traded, Swolf? Kathy goes insane every day. A kid named Aaron thinks I like Kathy, and Cassie Tans likes you. Another kid, man. What happened to Ryan? DudeFood should be the GM of the Jays. It would be better than the current one. Talking more about adding safe spaces to Rogers Center than actually getting a good pitcher on the team. I'm down for that. Yo, what the heck? He's kind of old. 26, I feels like a little bit old. We're just going to keep looking until we can find that A prospect. 26 is also kind of old. Yeah, these rosters are a little bit outdated. I'm going to see if there's another one uploaded for the next time we do this. Alright, you know what? Let's take out somebody from this deal. Ryan one bye-bye. Reed Foley was traded by the Jays, but alright, Swolf. Kukichi, the new Mariner. I saw that. Is he, like, really good? David Paulino. We gotta get rid of somebody. Let's see if we can take out Morales. Oh, that's probably why. We just need a throw in right here. I don't stalk the Mariners. Wait. Oh yeah, you're not a Mariners fan. Why'd you bring it up? We just need somebody. Who can we get rid of? I think we have some second basemen we can move. Should I move Travis? He's not hitting amazing. Someone get with good BB per 9. What's McKenzie's? I mean, it's all kind of the same. McKinney? Alright. I'm not the head scout. Fair enough. Alright, we're going to move Billy McKinney. Although he is doing pretty well. Oh, he's not hitting at all. Young pitcher, so Kikuchi's young. Yeah, if he was available, maybe I would. Alright, we're going to go Mackenzie Gore on this one. And if we do make a trade later on, we will see what we can do. Oh, we gotta fix lineups now. Crap. Do we? Rotation? Relief pitcher. Relief. 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 And we need 2 more players up there, so we'll take Andrew Case to be our closer, I guess. That's fine. In the 2K All-Star game got skipped and I got selected. Do you have an A at every position other than RP and CP? Franchise is yawns boring? Your yawns boring. Why is this guy in single A? So let's see. We've got enough pitchers, I think. We got 6 and 6. Yep. We got 2 catchers. Alright, so we don't have an A at second base, Wolf, but we have an A everywhere else. We got 2 at shortstop, so one of these guys is going to be our second baseman. So we don't really need another second baseman. But then we got A's. We got Joe Adele, who's not going to be up for a while. And we do not have an A, but we have Park. So Park hasn't shown up yet, but he'll be in here as well. So yeah, we got A's everybody else. My feeling bully? You're a bully. And let's go. Let's simulate. I got bullied by Kathy. Sounds like your own fault. Ooh, Garrett Hampson. We do need a second baseman, but I don't really feel like getting rid of Sean Foley. I called on second. Am I too late? Lol, JK. So today we're doing a rebuild. What up, DudeFood? Long time no see. My bad. Sorry, missed some streams. How are you doing? How are you though doing my favorite thing? Yes, sir. No worries. I've been in and out the last few weeks, but we should be back to stay for a little while. So we're doing some franchise rebuild. We're doing the Jays today. It's going okay so far, I think. What do you guys think of this move though? We have 2 A prospects in the starting pitcher department. Mackenzie Gore and Sean Reed Foley. And we do have a couple of shortstops. One of them can play second base. So I don't know if we really want Hampson. But what do you guys think of this? Do it, says Dan. I'm thinking no. What do you think? Can I see the team, please? Don't. You need him? That's what I'm thinking, too. Oh, rebuild? Yeah. So we're not doing the chat franchise today, guys. Legendary and Carlos. We're just doing a rebuild. Roster, please. DudeFood is ending streaming forever. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you the roster in a sec. Swolf says no. We're going to decline this one. You can't really go back to it, but I'll show you this roster real quick. So we've got rid of a lot of the guys that were in the way. We're just doing development and tanking right now. Sort by potential. We've got all these guys. We picked up, who did we pick up? We picked up Mackenzie Gore, AJ Reed, and Joe Adele, who are all low A's, which I didn't realize before, but should be good enough. Let's see if we can actually see their potential. Potential is 94, so that's not bad. Oof. Keep Reed Foley. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back. I say keep Foley. I agree. He's a higher overall. He's A, only a year older. Yeah. But it's more about the position, Dan. So that's what this looks like. We got a lot of A prospects. Starting pitchers, we don't have much right now. Did we get rid of... Oh, okay. Got a couple A's, a good number of B's as well. There's nothing much in the relief department. We do have Danny Jansen, AJ Reed, and Roddy Tellez are very similar. But AJ is going to be our DH. Second baseman, not much, but we got Vlad and we got a couple of shortstops. We got Dwight Smith Jr., Teoscar Hernandez, Joe Adele. All these guys are cold. And then we've got another guy, Park, who just got signed. You have good pitchers. Vladdy is Daddy Jr. No homo. Cards, are you streaming today? Where are you in the season? We're at the All-Star break. Around there. Yeah, we're definitely planning to tank. We gotten rid of anybody who is good. Jed Lowry for Brian Hayes and Travis Swaggerty. Interesting. I feel like they got a lot out of that. I don't think Jed Lowry's probably worth that. Skip that. Skip that. White Sox have an offer. Nate Jones for Forrest Wall. Harold Ramirez. I might actually take this. We don't need Forrest Wall. We could just use he's in his final year. We could just use a good bullpen guy. I would tank. Happy New Year late, maybe. You won the Powerball? Right. Pon Pon is my walk-up song, of course. Yes, Happy New Year to you all. Good, that way you can be helped in the Rule 5 draft. True. I love doing the Rule 5 draft. If we have... There's always at least like one good player that we can get there. Especially like a long reliever that you can turn into a starter in a year or two. Look at Pon Pon explains Donald so much. Donald's played it in his streams a couple times. And yeah, it does explain him, absolutely. Did I watch the vid on Discord? I did. I responded to it as well. I agree with all of those patch notes except for the fact that pregnant women can't fight each other anymore. I'm going to pull the trigger on this because we do have a couple other center fielders that are going to be fine for us. So I don't mind losing this player right here, and we get Nate Jones just to shore up the bullpen a little bit. So we can send one of these guys back down. We'll put this guy up as well. Okay, good. I did not mean to move him to the 40-man roster. Do you send hitting tips? I did, Dan. Did you not see him? I sent him like a week ago. You can't, Cardinals Nation. I'm buying the Blue Jays and moving them to Iowa. Cards, I'm buying the Blues and moving them to Saskatoon. Wow, what a move. That should be fine. The Blue Jays owned by Verizon Canada. Rogers fight a top 10 Canadian corporation cards. Yeah. Yeah, go check it out, Dan. I sent a couple of my favorite videos. I'm buying the Red Wings just to burn their wings off. Putting the Celtics in Hawaii, that would be cool. Alright, so we're 43 and 73. We haven't really looked in at the team in a little while. I think I turned off injuries, so that's why nothing's really popping up other than trades. Was it really funny? I thought it was funny. The guy seemed very entertaining. Alright, so our double A team is going to the playoffs, and they were pretty good. And they got eliminated. Let's aim for the Orioles record, 100 losses plus. So we got 104 losses, guys. So pretty good job of tanking. We're going to stop the simulation real quick. And let's take a look at the development. Marcus Stroman got a little bit better and did not have a good year. Nothing special, at least. Grichuk was trash. 225 and not much production. Teoscar also trash. But he did improve slightly, but not much. Mostly on defense. Does anyone watch Voltron? No. GG. Let's go, boys. 104. Let's go for 110 next season, yeah? Vlad, his potential went down? Interesting. He did hit 261, which is fine, I think, for a rookie. 24 and 24 and 66. It's nothing special, though. How many at-bats did he get? He only got 429 at-bats, which is kind of strange. Especially for not getting injured. Does he not have durability? He does. That's kind of surprising. I'm not sure why that happened. Why did you not want to play Fortnite with me on stream? Because I don't like Fortnite. And I was already doing something, I think. What did you say, Dan? Does anyone watch Voltron on Netflix? I said that as well. You gotta listen when I say your comments, Dan. Dan, why don't you ever play in Millsier's games? Sims can no longer try for the baby with the Grim Reaper. That was pretty funny. For two reasons. One, I kind of give up on DD. October 2nd, I suck. Nate play Fortnite? Alright. Got some improvements here. Devin Travis, did he have a good year? 271, that's not bad. Let's see what Gurriel did. Gurriel had a good year. 276. He got a good amount of at-bats. 536. Brandon Woodruff, not good. Danny Jansen did not have a good year, but his hitting stats are not good anyway, so that's fine. And he improved, so I'm fine with that. I just want to make sure nobody like went down significantly. So let's go through the A potentials. So we already looked at Danny. AJ Reed, 255, 16 and 46 in 522 games. Not great, but he did improve against righties slightly. Tellez, I don't think he was in the MLB, but he's going to start in the MLB next year. Kendricks is going to be gone. It's because your team gets 3 at-bats a game because they're so bad. True. What games you play, Nate? NHL 19. Worse than the OS. I moved the Blues to Saskatoon, won a Stanley. Nice. Travis is just getting better. He might stick around. Biggio's improving. Is he related to Craig Biggio? He's got to be, right? Vlad, we already saw. Rounding out pretty well. Gurriel, we already saw. Bo Bichette. Defense is improving. We'll probably switch up his training next season. Teoscar was kind of disappointing. And Joe Adell, also fine. So we're doing fine on development, I think. Oh, sim off season, yeah. By the way, Dude Food, your my team is good. It is good, thank you, sir. But I hate my team so much. It's really hard to play. Just like I run back. Any book suggestions? Not at the moment, Dan. What kind of genres do you like? Jays have all the sons. True, they have Bo Bichette, Vlad Jr., Craig Biggio's son. So we lost Breglow, Roman Fields, and Zach Stewart. That's fine. Beltran Pujols as always. Yeah, what's your genre? Seems it matters what kind of books you like. Yeah. Realistic fiction, Percy Jackson. Can't believe he won MLB 19 and you didn't even want it. Dan said that he won a hat, not the game. Dodgers finally didn't lose for once. I'm assuming you've read Harry Potter, Dan. I mean, that's fantasy, but wait, realistic fiction and Percy Jackson. Okay, I see. I read that wrong. Facts, Dan, and it's boring. Yeah, because the Red Sox suck. We might keep Nate Jones around. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to keep a couple of these relief pitchers around. Ottavino. See if there's any guys that we'd be interested in. I hate this screen right now. This is so much worse than what it was last year. There's no reason for this. You don't like Harry Potter? Lame. SDS sucks. Not really MLB. I started developing a new game today. It's going to be a more strategic game. Let's see if we can sign this guy. Wait, how old was he? 18? Yeah, we'll sign him. B potential, Nolan Fontana. He's 27. B potential 26. B potential 29. See if we can go even lower. Willie Garcia. B potential 27. I might be missing some guys, but it's whatever. Alright, that's fine. 4 months ago about it. Yeah, I'm not going back to that game for a while. It's going to take too much while I'm in school. But I started on a new game. Went to the hospital yesterday. Oh yeah, you told me. Harry Potter books are so long, I just watched the movies. Fair enough. Oh, what the heck? I meant to go back and did it sign anybody from the 40 man for me? Did I lose anybody? I don't think I lost anybody that I needed to keep, but we'll see. I want you to do the Rule 5 draft. When is it? Is it in December? That's the date. Okay. Let's just go straight to there because we don't really need anything else. Rule 5 draft. Let's do it. Pick player. Nothing special here. Let's see what kind of potentials we have. Any A potentials anywhere? It's a pretty dry draft. I don't think we're taking anything out of here. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to take anybody out of here. These guys are too old. No good overalls. We might take Zich. He's going down too. Nah, I think we're going to avoid this one right here. Broken is D-Money's controller. Yeah, we're going to skip this draft, to be honest. Is there anything we need to do? Some arbitration hearings? No arbitration for us. So we'll just go ahead and simulate. Rule 5 usually turn out good. Yeah, I've had good luck with Rule 5 before, but that was just kind of lame. I want to live stream, but your live in Mills is going to stream live soon. So I have to eat. I'll be back. Sounds good. Lyric pranker. Gotcha. All right, so we're last in the league in everything right here, except for shortstop and first base. That's actually awesome. Where did the team go? What the heck? Bro, this game's broken. Like we saw everybody on the 40-man, right? Right? You guys saw I had everybody signed. What is this game? Did it not automatically sign everybody? Because usually it puts everybody up for automatically, and I don't have to do that. But apparently, it didn't let me sign anybody. I think you're sipping purple till you're lazy. Last place in attendance because all the players are leaving. No, they're losing. Yeah, I think what happened was there was another screen where I had to go and manually give everybody a contract, but usually it lets me just go through it and automatically sends everybody a contract, and it did not do that. So here we are. And I didn't save the game. When was the last time we lost? When was the last time it saved? Not sliders. This game is smoking something. Yep. Dude, I got out of the park baseball and I wanted to stream that for the rebuild instead, but because of all the issues I can't do it. So we're going to see. I'm going to attempt to do it either way. We're going to try to do out of the park baseball over Wi-Fi and just see what happens. Because I cannot stand this game right now. Get Holland. I can't get anybody, Carlos. I can't get anybody in this game. This is great, dude. You got screwed. SDS is drunk AF. Bunch of random free agents tanked this season, but I lost everybody. But I lost everybody. I can't even, like, if I tank, I get the first overall pick and I sign one A potential guy in a year. Then I have to do like 30 tanks in a row. What's up, D-Money? Came for some legal weed. So I go to here and I'm like, oh cool. We're really bad at everything, so we're gonna continue to tank. And then I go over here to the roster, and we get a couple guys here, but our 40-man roster is 4 people, and we have 12 total people in the organization because it did not re-sign anybody automatically. A roster of 6 players right now. Out of the park baseball sucks. Sim to opening day and sign old veterans and tank. Yeah, but I don't. Even if I tank, I don't have anybody. I'm assuming it put people in my roster, right? Apparently not. Apparently I can't just sign people. Alright, let's see who we got. Alright, we got Kinsler, Hap. We're just going to go through this whole thing. Hey, we get Brandon Woodruff back. Is the rest of our squad in here? I doubt it. We do have Brandon Woodruff, who was on the squad. Sergio Romo. This game is... Man. Take Joe Mauer out of retirement. SDS is broken. Rip Vladdy Jr. Rip the Blue Jays cap space. The good thing is we have budgets off. That's one nice little thing about it. Can I just... Let's do this. Autofix. Autofix. Hey, we still have Lourdes Gurriel. What if this team actually makes it to the World Series? Let's just simulate the whole thing. At lunch, Aaron bugged Kathy, and Kathy moved to the other side of the cafe. What about Vladdy? Vladdy's long gone. This team is a replacement level team, guys. We can get wins. We're already doing better than last year. It's a bust to Vegas. Oh man, this game. Just when you thought that Diamond Dynasty was the worst it could get. Hold on. Did you guys see that losing streak? That's beautiful. 1, 2, 3. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-game losing streak. Nice. Just as we were about to get 500. Let's go to the draft. Of course, my my scouts continue to suck. We're going to go ahead and take Jose Chavez. Bonjour, tout le monde. 21 and 40. Oof. Went to my friends and then did Bean Boozled. What is that? We're going to go ahead and auto draft this one. Way to rebuild the Blue Jays, DudeFood. This is basically what the real manager does, or the general manager does, right? Doesn't realize that he has to sign all of his contracts and everybody leaves. We have Pat Venditti, though. The GOAT. I think Rogers might sell the team at this point. Oh, man. Blake Snell got traded. What kind of trade is that? Is this the IRL Blue Jays? Yes, it is. This is exactly what the roster looks like. Y'all know how YouTube allows 3 name changes in 90 days? I do now. I guess he has to sign Charlie Brown for a complete roster. True. Maybe I'll have to sign all of you guys. Alright, so we're not winning the World Series. Let's see if we can break some records on most losses. And our minor leagues are trash. So we have nobody at all. Coco Boy, what's up? Are you Coco Madison's friend? No one is even offering trades because of how bad your team is, no doubt. Bonjour, Coco Boy. Remember 104 last season? 104 again. Same thing right there. I thought we were going to do even worse. Why do we have nobody on the Major League roster? That could be a reason. Gurriel's a beast, though. Pereira. Batted 290. Joe Park. Is he improving? He is. His defense is trash. Brett Gardner. 269. Leonis Martin. 239. 254. 220 for Ian Kinsler. Let's see what the pitching rotation looked like. Nate Jones was a starter for us. All these guys are relief pitchers. I thought the... Never mind. That's my bad. I could have at least signed some starting pitchers. Come on, Donald. Don't be that guy. I'm Madison's sister. Gotcha. Welcome to the stream. So bad, DudeFood might fire himself. Nah. Nate Jones was a starter. Pat Venditti was a starter. I had no starting pitchers. What? It just left Brandon Woodruff in AAA. Hisashi Iwakuma. Dude, this game has AIDS. We just need to burn this game to the ground. Those are two separate thoughts. I'm not insinuating that people have. Never mind. Let's just forget about what I just said. Read last. I changed my name once like 70 days ago. Want to change my name again, but it says changed to recently. Oh yeah, you changed it pretty often, Dan. I suck at MLB The Show. Doubtful. DudeFood, this stream won't end until you reach the postseason. Fair enough. Beautiful. Look at that list right there. 90% of people were from the White Sox or from the Blue Jays. Robinson Cano. We'll just re-sign all these boys. Let's see if we can get someone out of the Rule 5 draft this time. We got a 40-man roster that has 26 people on it. So let's get 15 people out of the Rule 5 draft this time. When's the next chat live stream? Good question. It might be later this week or it might be next week. I'm going to put together a schedule hopefully for the next week or two on what we're going to be playing and where. And then I'll let you guys know pretty soon, Coco. Take heed to what you say. People will burn their fake and blame it on you. True. Everyone retired from the trash team, of course. Holy crap, talk about clearing the freaking locker room. Blue Jays are now the Blue Jays. Rogers Telecommunications has sold the Blue Jays to Cannabis and Coffee Cafe. By the way, if I start live stream, who will watch me? I don't know. Fans are asking if this team is the recycling bin. I'm thinking they're saying worse things than that, Carlos. I would be surprised if they weren't. Alright, let's make sure everybody's on the 40-man. At the very least. Add to 40-man. He doesn't need to be on there. Wow, we lost all our prospects too. Oh well, what's this guy's contract look like? He was pretty bad. It's 2 years. Free agency. Did we just buy everybody? You know what? There's no budgets. I'm buying everybody. We turn budgets off. This is what's gonna happen right here. We're buying everybody. This whole stream has been a train wreck. I'll watch you, buddy. Kevin would say at least DudeFood managed it better than Gibby back in like 20. Read last indeed. Facts. That's all you said. And then, alright. You gotta give me a second, Dan. You gotta give me a second to respond. We're signing everybody. Alright, that's fine for now. Dang, nobody's taking our offer? Why don't they like us? What's wrong with the Blue Jays? Did we sign anybody? Doesn't look like it. Did we lose some people too? The Yankees? Wow, nobody wants to come to us, guys. This morning I put Elgin Baylor up for 12 hours, some for 100 minimum, and somehow others put up theirs at the same time. Theirs is saying we're 150 right now. How far away is it? The unbilled Blue Jays. 2K tomorrow. NBA morning stream. We might be able to. What is that team? Swolf. Everybody is gone. No one likes a team that's owned by a store legal. That became legal 4 months ago. I think that's exactly the kind of team they want. Alright, we're going to see if we can Get some better contracts in here. Contender is what he wants. Yeah, that's not happening, buddy. Take it or leave it. Nobody wants to play for our trash team. Check Muncie. Yeah. Y'all love Muncie, don't you? If nobody wants it, then we're going to go back and we're going to max out some of these deals right here. We're going to make sure they want to come to us. Red Wings are worse than losing 21 million. Madison does it. Never mind. Okay, you're getting there. Culturally unleashed. Get the roster update for the Vlad. The Jays, you can use Vlad Jr. Love Mike Trout. Habs are better than the Leafs. Culturally unriched. We have the OSFM rosters. We had Vlad Jr. And then nobody on the team got re-signed, and I didn't save the franchise. So we lost everybody. And now we're just messing around. We'll just keep simulating, I guess. We have 47 players on the 40-man. Does that mean we signed people and they just didn't tell us? Okay, so we do have people on the squad. Alright, so let's get rid of people off the 40-man. You don't need to be here. You don't need to be here. You don't need to be here. Worth a lot of trade value. Yeah, we'll figure it out one day, but right now we mucked this one up. If this was Twitch, I would. Donald's trolling as well. Anybody want to play it friendly? Hit a Bust Vegas on MLB on PSN. I'm high on maple leaf syrup. Bye. On maple syrup, I can't speak or read or do anything today. I kind of regret selling Elgin. I want to use him now. T-Money, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? We got Brad Miller. We're going to open up some space for a couple guys. Christian Walker. I guess we'll keep him around. We got 41 on the 40-man. See what kind of starting pitchers we have. We have Zach Wheeler, Carlos Carrasco. Actually, not a bad team. Let's get rid of some of these starting pitchers, I guess. We don't need all these guys. We'll just release him. That's fine. Yeah, there we go. We'll sign some other people. We don't have any closing pitchers. Got a couple catchers. Scope, Jerko, Gurriel, Gardner, Eaton, and Joe Park. Good enough. Good enough. You got Woodruff, yep. Off Elgin. He's talking about 2K. Brad Miller's Bay, absolutely. Keep Cole. Do things you don't want to combine. A business dude food and a complete of the Blue Jays. No offense to you, dude. It wasn't your fault for this. Yeah. That was kind of my fault, but I just assumed things that were wrong and I didn't save the game. A brainless dude food. I hate autocorrect. I see you. I see you. That does happen a little bit more often than I would like. Alright, Rule 5 draft. Let's see what we can do here. Pick player number 1 right here. And nothing going on again. These are all the players available. Dude, they nerfed the Rule 5 draft a little bit, huh? Alright, well, let's sign somebody. Any good first baseman? Lucas Duda. We'll just sign one of these guys at least. And that's fine. We'll go with that. Wait, is there a closing pitcher available? Nobody good. Do Rule 5 draft. Again, this game is smoking stuff. Dude, this game is on some stuff for real. Where do I find my coaches? There we go. Hopefully that's good enough. Cool, we got a couple coaches. Sim the rest of the off season. Let's just make sure that, like last time, they put random people in the starting rotation, like Nate Jones, who did not need to be there. And we'll fix it from there. And we're just going to leave the bullpen looking like this. Mobamba 2K, half the songs blurred out are all true. Why'd you get Duda? I wanted a first baseman. Your coaches gave up on coaching DudeFood. This is sad. Okay, I'm bad. A little loopy, but I'm back. Can someone kill Donald for me? Yikes, don't say that. Let's taking it a little far. Alright, we got Cabrera, we got Cervelli, who's Kinsler was our catcher last year apparently. We got a few different catchers we could use. We'll probably put Castillo in to platoon. Rodriguez will not play right field. Where's Park? Did we lose Park? We'll put Aaron Hicks in right field. Everything else is whatever. How did this team win a game? I know, right? It should have been like 400 losses. I don't know what these guys were doing. Who can hit lefties? We'll put Castillo at first base. Nah. We're just trying to fill this thing out. Let me actually go to regular season first. Probably had a few Little League home runs, no doubt. We're gonna try to trade some of these guys for a bullpen, and then we'll be good to go. Because I think this team's not actually that bad. Decent rotation, bullpen's fine, and then we're gonna see if we can get. Actually, bullpen is fine. We don't really need to trade anybody. Oh, why did so many guys get sent down? Alright, we're just going to simulate this. We're just going to go ahead and sim. Let me also save it. They better win a World Series. So I made 34K off Elgin. Do I sell him back for 100? If you really want him, I mean, I'm sure he's good. You might as well do it. I wonder how long the promised World Series will take. Kirillos. Let's find out. Can we get some wins? Looks like we cannot. Not enough position players on the roster? What the heck? Dude, this game, man. And we waived our catcher? Our backup catcher? We did lose Park. What the heck, man? Alright, we need more relief pitchers, too. We got 12, that's fine. A couple more guys. Mine's up to 140. Put Zach Wheeler to hit. True. Oh, that's why, because we waived a couple people for no reason. We have Nick Ahmed. And we'll bring up Chad Pinder. Class A roster has nobody. We're just going to sign some free agents. And send them all down. Where Park gone to? I don't know, man. Park is gone and he's not coming back. Some of these guys are just going to AAA. I mean to Nelson Cruz. Going to single A. Too many guys on the 40 man. Sometimes I hate this game. Oof. I don't know what to do, guys. Oh, it's stuck in a loop. We can't do anything. The game is completely broken. We can't even auto fix. How many people are in the... We have 64 people in the organization. Our waivers are maxed out. The whole game is broken. Guess how much I spent most of my day on last day on Break Dude Food trying to beat domination? As a Jays fan, this is really, really hard to watch. Oh, this is actually better than what happens in real life, right? Auto fix all. This game is broken. Alright, that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. I'm going to see if I can stream Out of the Park Baseball one of these days. It just through Wi-Fi, because this is, this game is being this game. Team Money sent me a message. I'll check it later. Can we play? But I don't like cursing. Nah, man, doing taxes for my grandpa is fried now, but he's still making money. Babe the Gamer, we played yesterday. Right? Yeah. Here's what we'll do. We'll play 2 viewer games, and we'll call it a day. Get into Diamond Dynasty. We're going to do a Nightbot randomizer. Just play another game, Dude Food. Yeah. We're going to play a viewer game, guys. Let me get Nightbot ready. Alright, the keyword, if you guys want to play right now, anybody is eligible to play, so keyword's going to be broken. See if T-Money friend Madison and Roach. I cannot ask someone to friend another person. If they want to accept the friend request, they can do it. If not, I'm not going to ask anybody to send a friend request to anybody. Broken is the keyword if you want to play. Welcome, Carolina. You missed quite the eventful stream, which literally nothing happened. Make sure that you are available to play if you are chosen. PSN's coming in the chat real quick if you haven't added me. We'll give it about 30 seconds. We're using the same squad as yesterday, which is mostly team collector cards. And Jackie got mad that a couple of my cards weren't, but I got Finest JoJo. Is that a nickname for Jose Ramirez? I've never heard him called JoJo before. Lol. Okay, 10 seconds and then we're rolling it. We're going to play a 5-inning game. We'll play two 5-inning games today. So if you don't get in the first one, you'll have a chance for the second. And we are rolling it now. Winner is Madison. Hey, T-Money, friend me on PS4. Hey, no, I know he got JoJo Siwa. right, Madison, you ready? It says you're offline. Just sniped Amethyst Westbrook for 4K. Yikes. Alright, need a minute. Sounds good. I'm keeping him for the Thunders collection. True. No vision with the ponytail. Carolina, I roasted myself a bit. Oh yeah, Carlos was popping off with the roasts yesterday. D-Money, I was trying to do the Wizards collection because I already have like John Wall and Bradley Beal. But there's so many bronzes and silvers that it's like kind of expensive. Now, Rob was asking me yesterday about a cheap way to make lower cards more valuable or viable, and he was asking if contact was the way to do it. Now, the cheap way to do it is what 2K did, is that they made bronzes and silvers much more rare than the other cards. Not much more, but compared to like emeralds and stuff, silvers are more rare. They just don't show up as often. Now, that's a way to make it a cheap way for those cards to be more valuable. Most silvers are expensive. If I had a lot of MT, I'd open packs. I don't know if that's the smart thing to do, but you do you. I'm online. Alright, challenge is sent. That's the first time that's ever happened to me, I think, where I just lost all my players. Actually, I've done it like a long time ago in like a previous game. I just didn't think it still happened. Lol. Yeah, we're playing viewer games now. How do you start off with MT on my team? Well, you can use locker codes, Carlos. You'll get some free MT. If you pre-order the game, then I think you get some MT as well. But White Sox need to start competing. Well, we'll find out about Manny and Bryce soon enough. But if they don't get them, they've got enough talent in the minor leagues that they'll be good eventually. Are packs worth it? Not really. They're a little bit more expensive. They're not really worth it. But they're a lot less cheesy than the MLB packs, that's for sure. We got this Bob Feller for the third time. I was hoping to see the Gio Gonzalez for once. But I'm pretty much done with my team, I think. I think the way like the defense plays, the AI plays defense is just really annoying to me. So I'll play a little bit of viewer games or whatever on NBA. And maybe some triple threat. I do enjoy triple threat, but there's just too much complicated stuff that you have to deal with in 2K, and if you don't, then you just get cheesed. And I just don't feel like putting in the time to learn all that stuff, you know. Muncie in game, there you go. That's a good looking Muncie too. The gold Muncie has a pretty good power. And Trout. Yes, yes. I have 90k just from playing my career. You have 90k VC? Like you have that much sitting around? Or what? Are you just maxed out on your rep? I despise you, but I still play with you. Savage. Alright. One of these days I'll throw a strike. I don't feel like spending money on a game I'll only play for a week. Yeah, that's what I did with 2K. I'm trying to get back into it just because I spent the money on it. But I'll come up with a schedule for you guys. And let you guys know what we're doing for the next couple of weeks. Whenever I get stubs. Make this play, please. Rip. Why would I hate someone that with their mom's account? That's the only reason. And you're a pitcher, but you never used.
Nope, that's inside.
Oh, Yikes, bro. Alright, we're down 3-0 to Madison to start off. It's an awesome day so far. What, at least I'm in the team. Yesterday, this Bob feller gave up like 1 run to Swolf. Or, I think it gave up 0 runs to Andrew. So clearly Madison is better than all of you.
0-1's the count.
There's a pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
If he hit him with the 0-2 pitch, man, I am better than all. Except for Mario Mendoza. Mario Mendoza is still better than you. He's the only reason you can win. Because turtles always win. Clearly DudeFood is just bad. Says the guy who lost to me yesterday. Clearly, Madison is just better than all of you. Shut up, your mom screams at— whoa. Pick up the clothes on the floor. If that's the worst thing that the mom yells at him, I think that's fine. He choked on a ring pop. Like, I bought Amethyst Westbrook, but silvers cost more than the Westbrook. Yeah, exactly. It's so annoying. Didn't I have a 20 streak? Yeah, but you suck, so it doesn't even count. I don't think any of those wins count. What is this game? Oh, man. Mama's boy, then you raged and got offline. Carolina, I don't bully your mom. Apparently, Carolina's not averse to bringing the mom into the conversation. Too low? Alright, there we go. Hello, Dan. It's been a brutal stream. I've been getting wrecked in every way. Let's put this control freak back on. Oh. No, you, lol, you nail. Granderson is on the good stuff. Absolutely. Stay fair. Nyet. You're too good to actually say that. And my neck hurts. What happened? What happened to the Blue Jays rebuild? Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows what happened. It died. It was the best tank job of all time. I'll say that. Hey, you are just what I needed. I was having a pretty bad day today. What's up, Mag? I'm glad I can help you try to turn that around. How do you throw the curveball? Yeah, so Dan, we were doing the Blue Jays rebuild, and we get to the first off season, and I apparently had to go through and re-sign everybody manually, because when I got to the next season after the off season, everybody was gone. We had 14 people on the roster. And then we tried to put some stuff together. We tried to sign some people, but we signed way too many pitchers. And then we tried to send down the pitchers so we could bring up some hitters. And then in the meantime, those guys had to clear waivers, and you can only have 5 people on waivers. So the roster was broken, and we couldn't do anything, so we just left it. It was completely broke. By throwing it, what arm slot? Then he's lying. All he wanted to do was get beaten by Madison. That's true. We'll see if Dante Bichette can do better than he did yesterday. I'm sure I'm like on a 10-game losing streak now on Out of the Park as well. Who we playing? I'm playing Madison. Man, all I want is for 5-year-olds not to bully me. Is that how old you think Carolina is? 5. This feels weird to say, but I'm sure I got silver Jeremy Grant for 2,100. I try not to put any bid higher than like 1,500, but it never works. For a silver, I mean. I throw whatever your mom likes. Wow, so he is going for the mom jokes. It's anarchy. JK, I don't throw a curve. That's probably smart. Just throw change-ups and splitters. Actually, splitters are bad for you too. Just throw change-ups. Son of a nutcracker. What's another good pitch to throw? I guess the sinker, but not super useful. I'm a righty, so it's 2-7. 2-7.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
My curve breaks a lot. I used to have a really nasty splitter. Finally, I'm not roasting myself. Yeah, now you're just roasting people's moms. That sounds pretty unhealthy as well. Forgot his mom. This is his mom's account. My heater is canasty. So is Bob Fellers. Bang bang. DudeFood has a nasty video game skill. I wish I was good at video games or anything. One time I threw a knuckleball in a game and I got grounded for 2 weeks by my dad. Was there a reason? Like, did he tell you beforehand that you're not allowed to throw knuckleballs? Or was he just like, that's disrespectful, you're grounded? And also, was your dad the coach? I should stop because I'm not like that. Alright. Dude, this is my Gmail. Yeah, Carolina just uses his mom's name to pay respects. I throw 90% breaking balls, 10% heaters. Change your name. DudeFood is a top 1,000 player, and he says he's bad at video games. Yeah, top 1,000 barely means anything. Do you know how much experience I had to put into this game just to be halfway decent? Hello, Jackie. You missed a Blue Jays rebuild, sir. Rebuild, tear down. We basically sold the team is what happened. I don't know a name. Yeah, Felix doesn't have a name. I'm a top 500 billion player, and I beat Dude of the Food. See, like, there are people that are actually good at video games that are, like, new to the game. Started playing, like, the last few years. I think Sparky started, like, three years ago. McGunsky only started, like, 3-4 years ago. Like, relatively recent. And they're already, like, pretty good. Their team was really sold to Iowa. Out of the Park is only $5. Oh, I didn't tell you, Jackie. I got Out of the Park. I got the game. We're gonna stream it. I'm gonna try to stream it on Wi-Fi and see how it goes. It could be really bad, but we're gonna give it a shot. Good pitch. I started 2 years ago. Nice. Top non-alien. Yeah, I started playing Perfect Team a few days ago. I'm doing okay. I think I'm like 5 or 10 games over 500 in the entry league. Playing Perfect Team. 5 followed by 30 zeros. No, it was sold to Cannabis and Coffee on Front Street. True. It was just a bunch of people. The shareholders are all just high all the time. You had to do rebuilds in Out of the Park. Yeah, Jackie, I tried to do the Blue Jays rebuild, and we made some great moves. We were in really good position, and then I forgot to sign everybody manually, and my whole team left. I had 14 people on the roster. MLB franchise sucks. Yikes. Y'all got some weird energy going on for sure. Shame. But it was actually better than what the Blue Jays are doing in real life. So, like, the cannabis store sells the players we And they smoke during the games. Yeah, they've got an official sponsor, and they're not allowed to have tobacco, but they smoke weed all the time. I played this game for 8 months. Ooh.
1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. I got to count 1 and 2.
Do you know the Black People song? You haven't talked about the Black People song in about 4 months, Dan. I'm surprised you're bringing it up again. You know I was joking? Are you talking about... You're saying you were joking about his mom being pretty? I started playing in May. The first time ever. I've been playing this game for 10 years, kiddos. And I still can't beat Swolf. Usually. Or Madison, apparently. We're in the 3rd inning or 4th inning? Alright, 3rd inning, we gotta get some runs. Bagwell versus a lefty. There we go. 1 down, 2 to go. Felix, I'll respect you when you change your name to Felix's Mommy 69. Big yikes for me, dog. Rod Cruz hitting 417, and that's not a fluke. This dude hits line drives.
Counts 1 and 0.
Yikes. You can and always will beat me. Well, you did beat me once, Jackie.
2 and 0.
There it is, Nightbot. Thank you for taking a minute. Sir Anthony Dominguez. Just underneath it. You always win. Unless I'm playing ranked. Who's on the bench today? Freeman. We're going to use Freeman. Felix, let's call it a truce. I make better plays, though. You're still on about that Troy Tulowitzki dive or whatever it was? Trevor Story. Man, we can never go one stream without fighting. I feel like this is the first time you guys actually battled it out in my stream, though. Please drop. He's gonna catch that, isn't he? Ooh, oh, lucky. Trevor Story owes me money. I think Trevor Story is square with you. I made the play first.
The count is 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, now I remember what you're talking about. Truce. Through the shift, alright. And we still haven't been banned. Not that I want to. Alright, Curtis, can you do something outside of your 194 batting average? Nope. Gotta go see ya, quote unquote. Okay. See you later. We got 1 run back. We just gotta score 1 run per inning for the rest of the game. Has a crush and an ex. What did you do? What? What do you mean, what did I do? What happened? I'm not talking about that. Remember Curtis on the good stuff? Oh yeah, Curtis is on the good stuff. He's still batting second for me for some reason. He wasn't even close to that fly ball too. Not this one, the one in the first inning. That was horrendous. Got a couple of good swings in this game with Bregman. That was deep. My ex is from 4th grade, sadly. That's a long time ago. Interesting. I don't think anybody at my school, in my elementary school or whatever it was called, started dating until 5th grade. There's like 1 girl and 1 guy who started dating in 5th grade, and nobody else until like 6th grade. And then it was like that same girl dating like 6 different guys until like 7th grade. It was super weird. I got a crush and an ex-crush. Alright. I'm in the Amethyst tier now for tokens. Nice. I don't think I'm going to grind out tokens. I just don't see myself doing that. I got to Ruby tier. And I think I'm done with that. On to my career. Any gold and diamond starters with only 3 pitches? I want to say there is with gold. I can't think of any off the top of my head though. Even the knuckleballers have 5. Your cap, I guess. Cap can be whatever you want. I just got out of the park and for some reason the connection doesn't work. For me, there are times where like it just goes away for some reason, and you can go back to the home screen and it looks like it's fixed, but it's not. So you have to close out of the application and then open it back up, and it should work fine. Oof. But if you're talking about trying to get to play perfect team, you'll have to make an account. It just never works for me. That's kind of weird. Send me a picture of the error screen. Or if it has an error code, then just look it up on Google. Time to snipe. Sit next to Kathy in orchestra. I am aware. Alright, we gotta take some pitches in the bottom half of this inning. Cannot do what we've been doing. I make her laugh in orchestra, but at lunch she gets mad at me. Okay. Not everybody has to like you, Dan. Probably not going to waste my time sniping. Smart. Yeah, I'm probably just going to wait for like locker codes and stuff. Just build up my team that way. Like my team's already in 99. Might as well just have fun with it at this point. Yeah, I wasn't going to correct him, but that is the correct spelling, Dan. Thank you for that. Where did the ball go? Was Muncie the one that hit the home run for you?
0-1. Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, nice. I'm ashamed of my behavior on the stream. I will go. Keyword also. My record in cages is 106 and 30. What's your build against Wolf? And why are you so good at cages? Probably getting carried, am I right? There's a pitch, finally. Pure stretch, that's why. Well, interesting. Do you actually shoot in cages? Or are you just playing down low? Getting dunked? Score 18 a game. People really can't defend the 3 in cages? Alright, that's one, guys. This is the 3rd home run I've hit with this Brian McCann. Unreal. Angel will have massive jet lag when she gets back from Serbia. So stay up late with her. You'll be the only one talking to her. Because nobody else will be up. We just play like normal 2s? Gotcha. One of my friends is a slasher, so he probably dunks. Probably can get some boards on 2s as well, on cages. Is it a rock? The only massive difference is that there are more brown shirts. True. The skill gap, I feel like, is a little bit lower on cages. Oh, that was the one. Was I under it? Should I get Diamond Beal for 45k? He's got a nice looking shot. I do like his swing. But I really like Jason Tatum. So if there's a Jason Tatum available, like a moments card, that would be nice. Is this Ottavino? Shoot. But Beal's probably a good pick too. Yo, I can't play with Harden at all. I'm trash with Harden. How do y'all have so much tokens in MT? Well, T-Money did domination, so he got a butt ton of tokens. And then the locker codes as well have been super helpful. Yeah, he also pulled 75 tokens from locker codes. Oh, I was not looking for that pitch. The only thing is when you do see a high overall in cages, they're usually really good. Yeah, they're probably obsessed with cages too. You have 90k VC. Shoot. Alright, so just brought in who? Chad Green? We're gonna go Willie Stargell. Wait, the entire domination? Nah, like, yeah, the first one. Not like all three of them, but he's got like one game left, I think, in domination. I think cages is a lot of fun, though. I was just really bad at it. It's a good way to pad stats. Down to the last strike, boys and girls. I'm eating ramen noodles. Nice. No. GG. Gage's record doesn't count to Park. Oh. You choked big time. I never had a lead, so. Now I officially have every Blue Jays card, live series, and flashback. Nice. Good game, Edison. Good game. Alright, one last game tonight. I see your message, Babe the Gamer. But the keyword is going to be Muncie. A few different people wanted to play Babe the Gamer, so we do have to play using the randomizer. Can Madison re-enter? Nah. Muncie's the word today. Last game of the day, and then call it a night. I think Fire Dad might be streaming soon, but I don't know if he's on YouTube. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Forget what I said. So we got two people that misspelled it for the first time. So we know who's using autocorrect. We'll give it 10 more seconds. We're going to do a quick draw this time. Muncie, we got Jackie, Coco, Dan, T-Money, Swolf. And let's roll it. T-Money. Time to get off of 2K, I guess. Mill streams on Twitch now, by the way, Firedad. Yeah. Is he 100% on Twitch? Because the last few times, I guess it was probably a couple weeks ago at least. He was still on YouTube a little bit. Only does vids in the odd stream on YouTube. Gotcha. Dan isn't even on. Take me out. My dad just said I had to get off. All right. Madison, if he doesn't want to accept the friend request, then don't harass him. All right, we're re-rolling, guys. Coco wins. Coco, did you send me a 95% on Twitch? So, Coco, if you're on, that's my PSN. Hopefully it comes up. DudeFood 27, just add me and then we'll play. 5 innings. We can play All-Star or Hall of Fame, and then regular Diamond Dynasty rules. There it is. I heard Coco has to go. Is that what you heard? Same username as me? Interesting. How do I know it's not the same person with 2 different accounts? I need watermelon. Why watermelon specifically? His username is Swolf009. True. Alright, well, interesting. Interesting. Alright, I guess we're playing. Besides Muncie, you won't be starting. So excited for the event tomorrow, by the way. Or, there's no by the way, just is tomorrow. I thought it ended on Thursday? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday, yeah. Live content update. Where's the information? Rejected the challenge? What? I'm so excited for the event tomorrow. I don't care. I just want to get the stubs. Who is that? Rigged? Username is Juice Rolled. In gym we played floor hockey. One time I broke a stick playing floor hockey. I didn't even realize it was me. Because I didn't accept me. I didn't make contact with anything. It just broke. I didn't. It said Mike Trout denied the challenge. I'll try one more time. If it doesn't work, then I'm going to re-roll. Pick someone else? Okay. Re-rolling. Swolf. Rigged. 2 days in a row, Swolf? What if I beat you 2 days in a row? That would be insane. Am I the snipe god or what? I just got diamond arenas for 34,000. That's pretty good. Of course Wolf gets it. If I beat him 2 days in a row, then I'll be happy though. Not looking likely, but we're going to give it a shot. I have not played since we played. Well, this is the second game I'm playing since we played. We're going to play at nighttime again. In the rain. His release is really quick. Quickie chicken. Not night. We're playing nighttime, Wolf. We're playing nighttime. Wolf demanded this was rigged and then he re-rolled, he wins. That's what always happened. Whoever says it's rigged always wins. Always wins the next re-roll. Arietta versus Arietta, so alright. Is this what happened last time? But it lags? No. Now you're just making stuff up. The nice thing about Cincinnati is that it's not actually a nighttime for like 3-4 innings. Yeah, I definitely played with Arietta yesterday. Trying to decide between Kathy or Angel. Ask out one of them. And if they say no, ask out the other one immediately so they don't have time to talk to each other before. You ask out the other one.
Lined up and the 0-2 pitch. Short, hit hard. There to field it is truly
Angel all the way. Okay. Sounds like you made your decision. Don't think you need our help with that. Is your logo back yet, Swolf? Or is it still just me seeing it?
hit sharply toward the right side. Guerrero back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Let's see if Curtis Granderson can make a play today.
Digging in.
Just waiting for her to get back.
Here's the first pitch to him. It's a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back.
How hard do I have to hit it? You don't have to hit it harder, you have to hit it softer.
Alarm like this.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
You just got to hit a little pop-up right behind the infield and you're good to go.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Granderson is under it. And that retires the side.
Or I was going to say hit it to Granderson, let him drop the ball.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Vladimir
Third base
Guerrero.
is foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Check swing.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Alright, we're not on a huge losing streak and out of the park, but
1-2.
we did lose a game.
Back-to-back
Couple
breaking
games.
balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Come on, Vlad.
Hard down the line.
Alright, Paxton with a shutout. Alright, I'll take that. Oh. Kathy and I talk for hours, but Angel is better. Alright, Dan. They released the fixed codes for 2K. Has anyone tried it out yet? Which ones were broken, Jackie? Because I didn't have any issues with them. I think Madison was trying to get some of the codes the other day and it wasn't working. Was it the Blake Griffin one that wasn't working?
Stepping in, Davis Shet.
Left fielder,
Arrieta into the windup. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike.
You're not getting any information, Dan. No information. Pink Diamond LeBron.
Big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
How do you get locker codes? There's a link for it. I'll send it in the chat.
Serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones.
Pink Diamond won, which everyone got Giannis except for me. So are you going to say that it was broken for you and then you should get a new Pink Diamond code? Is that where you're going to tell 2K support?
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off.
You can find him on the Twitter, Swolf, if you follow my team. The My Team Twitter page or whatever. And then there's a Reddit page that has all of them together so you don't have to look for it every time. It's going to be fixed within 24 hours a couple of hours ago. There were server errors which stopped people from getting it. Gotcha. Dot.
Nope, that's a ball.
They entered the code and got kicked out so they can't get the card. Right. I got kicked a couple days ago just like playing a game. But I didn't have any issues with the cards itself. So wait, they're free? The Pink Diamond is. I don't know if it's still available or if it finished yesterday. But yeah, there's free cards. What the heck, man. There was never a smart pitch. Like, you never throw a slider to Mike Schmidt. Same, but with my career. I don't know what I was thinking. There you go, Swolf. I told you. You got to hit it softly. That's how you score runs. Oof. Hitting 130 with Lindor, huh? Like 10:30 a.m. I'm guessing you're about to make this 157 batting average. Yeah. Arrieta has a 5.63, probably a 7 ERA now. Yeah, 7.88. Perfect.
Sliding into the box. Albert Bell. He'll get to take his first cut here.
Albert Bell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Guerrero.
Rip ERA. Rip everything. Sol's got my number back.
Stepping up now, Jake Arrieta.
The pitcher number 40. Jake Arrieta.
Ooh. Taking him out. Take him out, please. Rip Josiah Vieira.
Ball here is he'll hit
Who dat?
Adrian Beltre.
played in low here. Ball one.
I think he's going to put in probably Bruce Sutter, who I hit better than Arrieta anyway. Just at my new TV I got for Christmas. It's so good. Sweet. You playing games on it too, or are you just using it for like TV and stuff? What the heck? Rip XXX Temptation.
He's safe.
Not in time.
Future Juice World.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ball one, no
Alright, it's time to get rid of this boy.
This is 1-0. Now time is called and the reliever is warm.
Your attention, please.
Play my PS4. Nice.
Standing 6 foot even to take over the
You have game mode and everything for the low latency.
D-Rod.
Strike. You know the old adage,
One ball, one
never
strike.
throw a lefty down and in because their ability is turn and burn. And this pitcher
2 balls.
Future Rip Taysir. Wow. My old TV was so crappy. Nice, man. Always feels nice to get that upgrade, you know? Bichette. What the heck? No, it doesn't work? Oh, man. Is it really gone already?
Now batting. The first baseman.
So digging in now, Frank Thomas, runner in scoring position with
Well, the Vince Carter's gone. The MT might be gone. But the Pink Diamond and... Oh, the Pink Diamond might be gone too. Yeah, so the Pod Pettit and the Blake Griffin are still available, but Pink Diamond's gone.
pulled high in the air out to left field.
So maybe you have to get some kind of additional code from 2K.
Away and finally put it
2K is low-key Big Brother. That might be the worst anybody's ever butchered my last name, Dan. Dude, I slept through my alarm for about 2 hours the last couple days. And like it keeps ringing. So I'm just like half asleep but not really.
D-Rod.
And it's on the other side of my bed, so my neck is like messed up. Also doesn't have my sleep.
fastball that time.
Oh well.
There was a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Spell it. You'll figure it out one day. I don't need you stalking me.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And right into the
Crap.
chip. Throw on to
He's
first,
out.
and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One
Batting
away.
fifth. The shortstop.
Troy Tulowitzki now.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Inside ball.
Inside with that one. Ball one. Hit in the air to
Come on,
center
Tulo.
field. Snyder's under it.
I don't know how much better of a swing I can put on it.
Catch for the second out. Riding in. Bryant
Here's the guy. Alright, that was a good pitch. Here's the guy that we needed.
try again.
Brian McCann versus the lefty. Went yard against Jackie yesterday.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Off the end of the bat, but a pretty good swing.
Snyder.
What do you think about the Yanks signing Tulo? I'm buying Mike Scott for my number 5. And as Michael Scott of The Office and my OP squad. Perfect. I think it's a good signing, I guess. As long as he's cool with like being a backup. I don't love them getting rid of Andujar just to play Tulo. If they were to sign Machado. But like if he's willing to be a backup, that's a perfect signing because they're not paying anything for him. Like It doesn't really, like, it's high risk, high reward, low risk, high reward is what I'm trying to say. As long as he's cool with taking a back seat if Manny does sign with him. But hopefully it means that they're not really in the way of the White Sox. Instagram, drop me a follow on Insta, DudeFood Gaming. Thank you, Dan.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there.
Unfortunately, you were no longer mod and unable to do that.
Nothing you can do about what's
Sorry,
already
bud.
happened.
If I ever make a TV squad, Mike Scott will feature in it too. That would be cool.
On the guy in the batter's box.
Now batting.
Agent O Fire? Are you talking about Agent 00? Can you add that? Yeah. Swolf, can you actually wait? Swolf's not there. Jackie, can you add that for me? The ad com. Well, make it a link, not just make it a link to the Instagram. But I don't use the Instagram, so I'm not really worried about it right now. James Bond. That's Agent 007, my friend. Add what? A link to the Instagram. I was gonna say add a link to Instagram in the command, but I don't think we need it. I'm not really using Instagram right now, but I might soon.
Guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and did
Swolf, I don't like you.
Right side hit hard, and that's through for another base hit. Will make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Oh man.
2-out base hit. The top of the inning is still alive.
Yikes. Is that how I sound? Is that the attitude that I have, Dan? I'm honestly not going to play ranked for like a couple weeks. Because I've been getting shellacked every time I play early in the season. So I'm going to start like mid-season probably. And play some other games in the meantime. Oh. I'm just kidding, Swolf.
Leading off for Chicago.
6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound.
Bagwell. You're
What a pitch. Dan, I got girl issues. That's true. Dan, you gotta figure some stuff out, my man. Oh. And I gotta figure out how to hit. Can we call it a mercy rule, Swolf? Why is my computer so slow? It's not showing any of the comments. Lol, 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 lol.
on the tag. You're out.
Digging in, Trevor
Batting ninth. Enter. Trevor. Your attention, please.
grab a bat and hit
Now
the
comes
pitcher.
his attention. Ready. Freeman.
Counts 1-0.
Ball one.
Swolf, my name is Reed and I'm from Canada.
Counts 1-1.
And we wonder why Dan got removed from being a mod.
And right into the chip.
Oh.
Foul ball, 1-2 now.
There's the pitch I was looking for that first time.
Headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up poking just a bit foul.
Perfect swing, too.
Opportunity there. Here's another 1-2. Hit down the line at first.
I thought you were going to throw a four seam, to be honest with you. I thought you were coming back with a fastball. There it was.
Popped him up.
Did you say earlier that 2K was tomorrow? Yeah, I said I'd consider it. People wanted a morning 2K stream? I don't know about that. My ad is about quitting smoking. What ad? Did YouTube give you an ad? Let's see. Tomorrow, kind of want to work on some videos tomorrow. You know what? You guys go back to school next Monday, right? So I'll do videos. I'll work on videos next week and do some morning streams the next couple of days. Actually, not on Friday, but on Thursday, I'll do maybe 2 streams. So yeah, 2K. Let's 2K and can I do a weekend morning 2K stream? Probably. We'll do a little bit more 2K this week. I'll come out with a little bit of a schedule for you guys as well. But for the most part, let's go ahead and say there'll be a noon time on Twitch. Noon on Twitch tomorrow. Play 2K. Probably some park, but we'll see. Can't watch in the morning. I have school. My dad's got weather app hacked. Your dad's weather app got hacked. Unlucky. Discord. The Discord link doesn't even work anymore.
Your attention, please.
Right-handed reliever
Now
standing
pitching.
6'3" gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And that
Leading
one
off the
stays
fourth
too
inning.
low, apparently.
Right fielder. Let him in.
Carlos, are you still here? Can I watch a replay off the stream on Twitch? Yeah. There's a video section on Twitch. You'll be able to see it.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw over by Schmidt right there for route number 1.
Please, no ban. Alright, this time I won't ban you, Dan. This is the only way to beat Swolf.
Nobody on.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second.
Haha, we made contact. On my school laptop, Twitch isn't blocked? Really? Interesting.
Into the box now.
Also, why are you guys back in school on January 3rd? That seems crazy to me.
Dante Bichette.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
This makes you a better hitter, guys.
0-1's the count. The count. 0-2.
Watch this. It's Dante Bichette. He can't hit. My school is full of rich people. Interesting.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Dante. That's getting caught, isn't it? Ooh. A first hit for Dante Bichette. It only took 3 fastballs right down the middle. Get wrecked, Swolf. Your school board? Why do you stock your school board? You already did, Dan. You got your one swear of the day.
Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off for Toronto.
Hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here, no balls in the strike.
No? Okay. I thought that was gone. I give up. What the heck are you doing, Beltre? I've seen dudes with like 50 fielding make unnecessary barehand plays all the time. And Adrian Beltre, who's got 90 fielding, goes for the barehand for no reason and whiffs on it. My no-hitter is gone after 5 straight fastballs down the middle. True. Kathy's a meanie. But you still like her. I would have swore, but I used my daily swear. Yep. No more left for you. Mike Schmidt has 2 home runs? Thank you, Beltre. Yeah, let's see if we can get this boy out one time. Swolf has not learned. Gotta look fastball up and in with Schmidt. Otherwise, he gets beat on him, jammed to her easily. Alright, last inning right here. Yikes. Probably shouldn't say that if you like her.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speed.
Your attention, please.
Shady. On an 0-2 count, changing the pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get
Why is it so slow?
home supporters here. One away.
Catcher number
McCann with the best swing in the game. Should I change my creative player stance to Brian McCann? You're high? I don't know about that.
Pulled toward right center field.
Another good swing. Popped it up.
He hauls it in without any trouble.
But it was good.
There are two away. Play, Jeff Bagwell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1.
Come on, Swolf, end it. End the misery, man. Kathy is always high? Okay. Did you just put in a position player?
The at-bat on its way. Jumps it
Why the heck are you throwing changeups, though? Angle isn't?
Talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power left.
Early.
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yikes. Oh, the pitcher's playing shortstop. But he gets the tag anyway. GG, Swolf.
Damage offensively in this
Alright, that game lasted longer than it should have.
this
I'm gonna get some food.
charge. He's our top
I'm almost positive nobody's streaming right now, but I'll take a look either way. Yeah, nobody that you guys know. GG. Alright, that'll do for today. Tomorrow, 2K stream at noon. We'll see about MLB tomorrow. I'm going to put that schedule together hopefully tonight, maybe tomorrow. Koji making the play. Unreal. Probably threw a splitter to first base. And 12-hour stream, somewhere between 8 to 12-hour stream on Sunday. And that's it, I think. You guys have a good night. Thanks for sticking around. And we'll figure out this Blue Jays franchise in general one of these days. Deuces.